Welcome back to another video, and we are still on this Project 50 grind.
Project 50, a mental toughness challenge created by State of Mind. 7 rules for 50 days. 1. Wake up before 8 a.m. 2. 1 hour morning routine, no distractions. 3. Exercise 1 hour a day. 4. Read 10 pages a day. 5. Dedicate 1 hour towards a new skill or goal. 6. Follow a healthy diet. 7. Track your daily progress in a journal. Good luck.
So in today's episode, I'm going to do some meal prep work. Mainly the reason I do this is because of mine and my partner's work schedules. So if I am at work all day, I work from 9 until 4 in the evening. By the time I get back after work, I'm really tired. I can't always be bothered to cook. So sometimes doing some meal prep and having some meals in the bank is really useful. Another reason I do it as well is my partner Paige, she works different shift patterns. So sometimes she might be working from say 12 until 10:30 in the evening. So she isn't able to be here for dinner. So I do meal prep in order for her to be able to take a meal with her to work. But yeah, today the plan is I'm gonna cook up some noodles, and some I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, and then some I'm gonna be able to put in the freezer or give to Paige if she needs them for work. I also have this really useful weekly planner, and we use it on the fridge just to plan all of our meals out, so I know exactly what meals I'm going to have throughout the week. This is also really useful when it comes to things like your shopping, because now having all of the different meals laid out, I know exactly what I need to go and buy from the shops. It just makes life so much easier, simpler. I know what I'm cooking, what I'm doing, what's already prepared and what's not. So I already have a frozen chili and a frozen noodles for this week, so I don't have to cook those days. I am also going to cook some noodles in this video just because I want some for dinner, and we eat quite a lot of noodles and stuff, and there's a lot of healthy ingredients that go into it, so it's a good meal to have in the bank. But enough talk, more noodles. No use crying over spilt seeds. This meal is going to be completely vegetarian. Sometimes I do a meat version, but this is going to be a completely vegetarian meal, so I'm going to be using corn chicken and not real chicken. First step in this meal is to cook up the corn chicken, and also I have from Farm Foods this vegetable sort of based finely chopped mix, which has got things like onions, celery and carrots in there. So we'll cook up both of those and then we'll add everything else. All of the sauces and flavour to this noodle mix. So as far as spices and flavours go, I always put some ground cumin, some turmeric, I have garlic, and I have ginger paste here. Then I go for Japanese rice vinegar sauce. This is really nice, makes it kind of like a sweet flavour, and then obviously not complete without soy sauce. And I also put in a Blue Dragon chow mein stir fry mix. All of this added together gives such a good flavour, and a lot of these spices I use here are really good for you as well, so trying to get in some of that good nutrients as well. And then topped it off with some sesame seeds, but yeah, not the ones I spilt on the floor. And not spill any more. Whoa, that was, yeah. Okay, we've got enough seeds. That's the noodle dish all finished. But yeah, I kind of wanted to film this episode on this week's vlog. Oh my god, the light's terrible there. I'll come over here so you can see me a bit easier. Yeah, I just really wanted to film this episode to kind of highlight healthy eating and how it makes you feel, particularly because I'm participating in Project 50 and they advocate for a good diet and drinking lots of water. In this food, it is a completely vegetarian meal. It's got lots of veg and good herbs and things like that in it. Lots of spices and things that are good for you, like the turmeric and ginger. So I'm really trying to make a conscious effort that the meals I produce are healthy and nutritious, and that I make sure I get my 3 meals a day, because that's really important for me. Also because of just how my body is in general. If I don't eat my 3 square meals a day, then I just feel absolutely rubbish and I'll start to feel faint. I'll have headaches, particularly if I don't drink enough water. I will have really bad headaches, so that's something I'm noticing recently. The more water I drink, it does contribute a lot to your overall body's health and your mind's health, and it just makes you feel a lot better. And particularly I think because I've been so ill and run down this past winter, you know, particularly during December and January, they were the worst months for me. I was just hit with loads of colds and sore throats. I've been on antibiotics. I had to take a week off of work just because I felt so terrible from my sore throat. And this just highlights even more how important it is to have that healthy diet, to make sure you're getting all of the vitamins, all of the nutrients, all of the good stuff that your body needs to make you feel good. So yeah, now I'm gonna eat my noodles.